Welcome back to the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. We're getting ready for game 19 between the Holcomb Horns and Saxony Lutheran Crusaders. I'm Terry McVeigh. Next to me is Lloyd Rice, longtime Southeast Missouri official and director officials this game. These are the two new teams in the tournament.
It is.
They don't have any history here, but they both made it here to the third day. What's your impressions of these teams?
Interesting, Terry, that they both ended up playing here. I've been impressed with most of them. Probably more so impressed with Holcomb, just in the way that I thought they handled a real stifling Kennett team yesterday, a team they should have and could have been very much outgunned on, and they handled it all game long. As we mentioned, ended up a little farther apart on the scoreboard than that game was indicative of. I really like Massey and the Reeves Gibb, the point guard. They're a nice little team, and they're all young enough. I know Coach McBroom is looking forward to those guys coming back the next couple of years.
I was impressed with them. It was a 27-point loss to Kennett, but there's lots of people going to lose 27 points, and lots of good teams to lose 27 points.
And, of course, Saxony on the other end, they're rock solid, steady, super well coached in Coach Sam Sides. He coached for years the Jackson girls program, pretty much built that program, was at least at some point early in his career the boys coach at Meadow Heights, but then settled in for a long, long tenure at Jackson. Very successful girls coach, and just knows the game and has a good thing going with these boys, and you just couldn't be more impressed with. They're just kind of steady is what I would say about them.
Yeah, this coach Sides, I believe it's his third year at Saxony. First year they won over 20 games. Last year it was a losing record for Saxony, but they played a much tougher schedule last year. They stepped up with what they were wanting to do and really wanted to make their program better, rather than just concentrating on just winning games. They wanted to make their program better and really stepped it up last year.
A relatively new school, probably 6-7 years old, had to start basketball from scratch at the JV level. So if I'm a Saxony Lutheran guy up there, I'm pretty pleased about where the program is at this point. And obviously a good decision on the tournament committee's part to get both of these teams in here.
No doubt. The other two teams they replaced would have been 2 and out and not brought any fans.
Right.
As you can hear, both Holcomb and Saxony bring the fans, and they're both still playing on the third day. Brayton Klaus, this is for Saxony. Brayton Klaus, a 6-foot senior. He's their leading scorer. Chris Cook, 5'8", senior. Clinton Carver, a 5'10", junior. Number 25, Matt Willis, a 5'11", senior. And 31, Gabe Bonnert, a 6-foot sophomore. They play small, but they play very controlled.
Holcomb going to have a definite size advantage, and look for them to capitalize on that. I say Massey is one of the better big men in the tournament.
Aaron Reeves, 5'8", junior. Tyler Crawford, 6'2", senior. Trenton Patterson, 6-foot senior. Jamie Massey, a 6'6", sophomore. And Michael Glover, a 6'2", sophomore. They're young. They only start one senior.
I did hear him say, Terry, Massey had played a lot of AAU basketball over the summer. I know we both commented yesterday. We were impressed with his ability to handle some pretty oppressive, stifling, in-your-face defense. And, Kennett just has that attitude in general, and he handled it well all game long.
He sure did. Like Massey will be jumping against Bonnert, which Massey has a great size advantage. Holcomb's the home team. They're in white, trimmed in purple. That will be going left to right on the screen. Saxony Lutheran is the guest. They're in blue, trimmed in gold. They'll be going right to left.
Saxony plays a version of a matchup zone, really spreads you out. And, you got to hit some shots, and they stepped up and did it here to start the game.
Michael Glover shoots good out of three-point shot. Klaus misses from outside. Rebound by Crawford. Get it over to Aaron Reeves. Three-point for Aaron Reeves. So Hopkins coming out shooting the threes and they're making them.
Whether that's part of the game plan or not, that working well.
Underneath Bonner. Saxony's put a little half-court pressure. Reeves handles it well, gets it underneath to Massey, puts it on the floor, up and in. If they get it on the block to Massey's going to have a huge night. But that's why Saxony's going to be trying to extend Hopkins' offense. Klaus gets blocked by Patterson. Crawford with the ball now, or blocked by Massey. Patterson out front to Crawford. Crawford into Massey. He's been in the lane for a while. Aaron Reeves back out to Crawford. Crawford drives the lanes, finds the seam and just can't get it to go down. It was a good
Not
drive.
sure how that one didn't go down. It was all the way in the rim. Big three. Clayton Carver with a long three.
Three from the corner. Reeves, two. Klaus from outside, can't get it to go. Good rebound underneath the Bonnert. Back out to Wills, it goes. Good another three-pointer for Saxony. Both teams looks like they're going to be looking for the threes, and the defenses they're playing are going to have those open. Crawford drive on the baseline, kicks out to Patterson for another three, or Holcomb three.
Three three-pointers and a couple of twos to start the game. Fast start by both teams.
We'll take a short break.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 First Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
You know, one thing about it, Terry, I don't think that Coach Sides likes that pace, likes that one pass and then a shot going in the air. But, you know, when it's falling, it's hard to make it look very bad. But I think had a quick timeout to kind of go over things.
Gets it underneath
That's
to
where they
Bonner.
want it
He
to be.
scores it, gets up underneath Massey and draws the foul. Good drive on the baseline by Klaus. Good assist to Bonner, and he took it right up into Massey's chin. Conventional three-pointer. Now Saxony's going to press over the court. Bonner a little late getting there, fouls Crawford. Bonner's first foul, team's first. Glover will bring it in from the side. Over to Crawford, cross court to Patterson. Reeves again with a three, can't get it to go. Bonner with the rebound. Running up the court is Cook over to Klaus. Klaus drives, draws the foul, and one.
Good move. Good move to the baseline.
Klaus comes into this game averaging about 21 a game, and that's with not a high-scoring team.
he was quite the scorer against Bloomfield on Monday. Had a good game.
The only two players that Saxony has in average double figures is Klaus and Carver. Carver averages 10. There's a kick, the Bonnert.
Again, with that matchup zone that they play, I'm not sure if this is a full court version of that, Terry. I'm not slick enough to identify. It seems to be the way if you'll watch them, they kind of tend to stay with a man.
Right.
And you don't want to get too many offensive players in the backcourt because by proxy, you're just dragging the defense with you.
Double team Skelton in the corner, jump ball, alternate possession goes to Saxony.
We blame that on Coach Paul Hale for bringing that into the area, and it seems to be a little bit of the rage in recent years.
Three-pointer by Chris Cook.
Spreading it around. Terry, that's a lot of guys hitting a lot of threes.
Poked out from behind Crawford by Klaus.
Fast start by both of these teams. I wouldn't have told you it was going to be a 100-point pace, but we're on that to this point.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought it the way both teams play good defense, and they don't get in a hurry, but they're hitting threes, and when you're hitting threes, the points will add up.
Right.
Ryan Reeves being pressured out front by Cook. Massey with the rebound, gets it back, and two for Massey. Saxony's bringing it right back up the court in a hurry. Good move by Klaus. Little step back and drives the lane. Gets it blocked, and it's off of Saxony. Score 17-15 in favor of Saxony with 3:21 left in the first quarter. Holcomb will bring it in. Saxony will keep the full court pressure. Nice play by Bonnert.
That's good headsy play.
Good headsy play. Kept the ball alive and got it right back and got 2 points.
That's Bill Russell style blocking right there.
That's what Bill Russell always said. Keep the ball in play. It may look good to knock it into the stands, but that just gives them the ball back. Massey up around the free throw line. He tries to drive the line, loses it, picked up by Reeves. He drives, goes up over two men and makes the bucket.
These guys are hot.
There's Klaus from three. It won't go. Rebound off of Holcomb.
Both teams shooting well early.
And Willis and Crawford fighting for the ball. Went off of Crawford. Holcomb will inbound underneath its basket. Bonert will do the inbounding. Taylor Johnson's in the game for Wills. Sean Hadler comes in for Klaus. And Clinton Carver comes back in the game. He's setting up on the three-point line on the inbounds pass. Lob out front, corralled by Roth. Sean Hadler with the ball out front. Carver, who's the most prolific three-point shooter for Saxony. This is a three from the key. Crawford from the corner, rattles it down. Another three by Holcomb. They've taken the lead, 2019. Three out front by Roth, won't go. Skelton with the rebound. He gets it out to Reeves. Aaron Reeves to Ryan Reeves. Back to Crawford on the wing. Skelton on the point, tries to drive. Good defense. A lot of motion by Holcomb. They pull up at the free throw line. Glover with the rebound, back out to Reeves. He gets it over to Ryan Reeves. Let's reset their offense. Tried to get the post. Knocked away by Saxony, but recovered by Skelton. Crawford from the wing with the three. Won't go. Rebound by
that's good
Clay
ball
Roth.
handling. Whoa.
Good handling to get by the. He took it all the way. Really just took it right around Skelton. Clay Roth, 5'7" junior.
He dribbled around about 8 defenders, I think, on that play.
He makes the first. Roth averages 6.2 points on the season coming into the tournament.
They're just kind of steady down here, Terry. They don't, no mistakes being made, and all 5 of them collectively do a real good job of doing a real good job.
Well, what I've noticed about both of these teams is that they're not getting out of their offense. They're staying with the schemes. David McDaniel out to Reeves. It won't go. Rebound by Clay Roth. He's picked by Reeves, but recovers. Whoa. That was a bad shot or a really bad pass. What Wills is trying to do is hit the post man, hit the man coming across the line.
He did have the guy cutting it open.
Yeah, he had a guy cutting it open, just got it a little bit too high. It's like we got a timeout by Holcomb, going to be 30-second timeout. We'll pay some bills. We'll be back in a minute.
If you buy the renegade idea that investing should be discussed face-to-face, not just inbox to inbox.
If you believe that your relationship with your investments shouldn't be long distance.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Just like to pass along a nice email we got from Eric Bowles, the tournament director, and he says you guys are doing a great job. I get to keep up with the action from home on my day off. I even got to watch the entire Bloomfield Wildcats game from start to finish for the first time this year. Thanks again for all your help. Eric Bowles is the tournament director and high school principal and does a great job with this tournament.
They got their money's worth on that Bloomfield game. I told Coach Hicks in the hospitality room we appreciate the fast start to the day.
Sure, especially the start that Seth Hilson got out for 14 in first quarter.
Wasn't he good early? Yeah.
Man. There's Glaus in the corner with a set shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Glover. He gets it to Reeves. Guarded by Roth. Out front to Ryan Reeves. Skelton hits Glover going down the lane. Kent's can't get the drop. Glaus drives all the way. He's stopped by 4. Out front on the shot at the buzzer by Wills, just short. And that's the end of the first quarter. The score is Saxony 21, Holcomb 20, and that reflects how close this game really is. We'll be back in a minute.
Seems like everyone is offering wireless phone service, but don't get left in the dark.
LeGrand's offers a wide range of services: AT&T Cellular, high-speed internet, home phone, and DirecTV.
LeGrand's offers AT&T smartphone sales and service. And did you know, no matter where you got your previous phone, we can do your upgrade. Plus, we carry cool accessories, like the power skin for the iPhone.
At LeGrand's, we'll match your plan and your device to meet your needs, and we'll show you how to use it.
The big chain stores only want to sell me a phone. But when I went to LeGrand's, was I surprised. Not only was the staff friendly, but they showed me how to use my phone and what it could do.
LeGrand's Communications has been family owned and operated for 20 years with great customer service. I guarantee it. Mama said so.
Okay, we're back for the start of the second quarter of the consolation semifinal game between Saxony, Lutheran. Not consolation, it's the fifth place bracket. I'm sorry. Both these teams won opening night. Scores 21-21, and And that's indicative of the way it's gone. It's just gone back and forth. Holcomb jumped out to a pretty quick lead by hitting a couple of threes. But since Saxony made their little run, too, to go ahead, it's been pretty much a 1-2 point game. There's Glover with the drive, can't get it to go.
Saxony's going to have to continue to do exactly that community-style rebounding. And, man, Terry, they're fast breaking.
They are. They're seeing something that they think they
that's right.
That think they can get advantage, and it's working. That was a nice steal and drive by Chris Cook, and he feeds it to Clayton Carver.
There's no question. That's a full-blown outlet, pass ahead. Good feed.
Good feed underneath the Massey. That's only about the second time they've been able to do that in this game. They were able to stretch the defense and leave him with some room. Klaus drives on Massey, gets around him, and the foul's going to be on Reeves. Second foul, Aaron Reeves, his second foul, team's fifth. Klaus goes to the line. Again, he's the leading scorer for Saxony. Bonner checks back in, replaces Hadler for Saxony. Klaus misses, and there's a pick and a steal. It's like Klaus couldn't get put back in, and the rebound's off him, and it'll go to Holcomb. Score 25-22 with 7:08 left in the second quarter.
I think Klaus is a good enough driver off the dribble. I said all day against Bloomfield Monday, he looked like he was left-handed. He goes to his left extremely well for a kid that's right-handed. Finishes plays.
Nice drive by Reeves. He got around his man, a nice little floater. There's Klaus to his left. Picks it back out for the three by Carver. It won't go. Rebound Klaus. Underneath, shuffles his feet. And that might be the presence of Massey. We see the big shadow coming on him. Again, Saxony with full court pressure. Gets it out to Patterson. He's on the right wing. They're looking for Massey. Try to get it to him. There's a lob. Three people around him.
Good defense. What else you want me to do, Coach?
Good defense. He's three guys, and I think each of them were giving up about 8 inches at least. But they kept him out of being right on the box. Well, they had one behind him when he got the entry pass, and he was still far enough out that he made a difficult shot. He did draw the foul. He's made the first free throw, but he didn't get the layup.
Only Saxony's second foul.
Gets it down to a 1 point game. I think we'll be saying that a lot. Cook out front to Wills. Underneath Bonner. Bonner with a nice move, nice baseline move and layup.
They ran a motion offense, and that's exactly the most simple cut out of that offense is that baseline opposite screen, and the man found him, and 2 points worth.
Massey from the free throw line. Can't get the move down. Crawford loses the ball. Back over to Reeves. He puts it up and down. Reeves picks up the loose ball in the air, gets fouled, throws the ball up, gets fouled while doing it, scores the bucket. Clayton Carver, his second foul. Aaron Reeves to the line. I've been impressed by Aaron Reeves in this tournament.
There's no question. He's been quite the surprise.
Holcomb picking up half court, knocked off a Glover out of bounds. Yeah, he's handling, well, Saxony's pressure is pretty good too, and he handled Kennett's pressure pretty well. Taylor Robinson over to Roth. Back out to Robinson. Cook with the three from the wing and score. Put Saxony back up by 3, 30-27, 5:19 left in the first half.
As a matter of fact, he has faced the Van Buren guards defend well. He had his hands full the first night as well.
Still in charge.
Very good call. That was your boy Reeves there as well.
And explain, okay, Reeves, there's movement there, but explain why that's a good call.
Well, they established legal guarding position first and beat the guy to the spot, and then when the offensive player hits him right in the torso, and
the offensive player initiated the contact.
That's right.
You know, lots of people will say, well, there was movement there. It can't be a charge.
There definitely was, and that is the defender's spot if he gets there first and gets there legally.
Glover then the Massey. 30-29, 1 point lead for Saxony. They're coming right back. Over to Roth. Roth gets fouled out front by Glover. Glover's just a little late getting to his position and drew the foul he probably didn't want to draw. That's his second foul, team 6th. Roth gets it in to Wills, back over to Roth. Three-pointer from the wing by Johnson won't go. Rebound to Crawford. Reeves with the long three-pointer.
Wow.
That's Aaron Reeves. Well, that's Ryan Reeves. Aaron Reeves is 11. That was a long three. Puts Holcomb up by 2, 32-30. Klaus from the corner. Now we're just going to rain threes on everybody. Rebound by Roth. Smallest man on the court. He's going to take it all the way in the lane, but he kicks it back out to Klaus. Klaus gets it out to Wills, and it won't go. We got a foul underneath. It's going to be on.
I think he caught Klaus pushing off.
Klaus's foul, his first, team 5th. Holcomb will have the ball out of bounds. Skelton will bring it in with Holcomb's trailing by 1, 33-32 with 3:43 left in the first half.
They're definitely on offense, Terry, doing that dribble and pitch it.
Good anticipation.
Getting a lot of shots out of it.
Bonner tried to make the spin, lost the ball as he made the turn. Ball be back to Holcomb. Again, Saxony pressing full court. Aaron Reeves being guarded in the back by Carter. Breaks the timeline. Over to his brother, Brian. Makes penetration, gets it to Massey. Massey fumbles, gets it back, and it's stripped by Roth. Roth's going to take it all the way, puts it up and in. The defender got too far back on that. There's nothing the defender could do when you back yourself up under the basket. Massey working for the shot, can't get it to go. Ball's loose, Massey's down.
That's one of the few times on the previous possession that Massey's ended up with the ball low where the guards have taken it away.
It's been very few times. And
yeah,
of course, that's
he just doesn't do that. He had to go get a loose ball in that case, but
he gets it on the Massey. They're really trying to get to Massey now. About the last 3 times, they're really concentrating on trying to get the ball to Massey. Massey with the block at Roth. Skelton with the rebound out to Reeves. Reeves run the court. They got some spacing. Crawford with the runner. Can't get it to go. Massey's following. and puts it back 35-34 in favor of Saxony. Saxony's coming right back. Rock goes right by Skelton. Skelton posts the ball, and he gets called for the foul. I like it when a team gets scored on and they're not thinking about what the last play was.
May have intentionally done that from the start. That's definitely, the Bloomfield game was 21-23 at half. So everybody assumes they're going to be a slow down, really want to walk it up, and 6 passes of possession. Well, it's been quite opposite that. They've apparently scouted something in Holcomb that they want to pick up the pace on.
Everybody thinks that, when you look at Saxony, especially when you saw the first night when they played Bloomfield, you think, well, here's the methodical team. Well, they scored 77 on Portersville. Sean Handler back in the game, replacing Clay Roth. Saxony up 37-34, 2:06 left in the first half. Reeves in the back being hounded by Handler.
They're probably a very similar size school, population-wise, as Holcomb. They play Class 3 basketball due to their status as
got the multiplier.
Right, as the parochial school, but
Hawkins Class 3, Hawkins 2, they're 3 now. The final leaf between Sperrand and Crawford. Ryan Reeves down, Kent gets behind Skelton. Older, Aaron Reeves.
Good pass.
Good pass. Draws the defense up to him and gets it down to Skelton for the layup. Come back the other way real quick. Here comes Johnson. He gets it back out to Carver. He misses, but Klaus is there to pick it up. Weak side rebound. Ryan Reeves the ball out front. He's being guarded by Carver. McDaniel backs down to Skelton. A nice strong move to the hole, and looks like he got grabbed by Hadler, his first team 36. And Skelton will try to put Holcomb back ahead. This is the first. Now he'll try to tie it. 39-38 with 42.2 seconds left in the half. Previous games, Haytie beat Richland 82-54. Bloomfield over Van Buren, a really enjoyable game to watch, 58-54. Tie game here, and this is another good one. 39-39. Klaus across the middle. Little jump hook, can't get it to go. Massey with the rebound. Gets it over to Ryan Reeves. Being guarded closely out front by Cook. Skelton loses the handle, gets it back. Loses it again, gets it back. A lot of hands in there.
Way to work, guys.
Scrum in the forward, jump ball. Good defense, but Saxony, great hustle by Skelton. We got a jump ball, alternate possession to Saxony with 11 seconds left, and the score tied. Hawkins going to pick up at half court. Going to get him in Klaus's hands. He's going to drive the bucket. They call the foul. Massey was in position, and he was in position for a long time when Klaus came in. Klaus,
no question, yeah.
Klaus tried to get around him, but didn't. Turnover by Holcomb. Get it over in the corner for 3. It won't go by Wills, and we're tied 39-39. There's 1 point game after 1 quarter. It's tied now, and that's how this game has been. We'll be back in a minute, and we'll talk about the first half.
Complete customer satisfaction is our #1 goal at Allen Christian and Dexter.
With Alan, Terry, Bruce, and our experienced sales staff, we make your buying experience simple. We can get you the right vehicle, new or pre-owned, at the right price. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Our selection of Buick and GMCs is second to none. Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, in person.
Plus, after the sale, we'll take care of all your service needs. You'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian and Dexter.
Hi.
Contrary to popular opinion, none of us has a future. The future does not exist until you say it does, until you create it. Seize the opportunity. Make your future. Get started now at Three Rivers College.
For over 70 years, Trammell & Son Realty has earned the trust of their clients. Trammell & Son agents have over 325 combined years of experience helping people buy and sell homes and properties throughout the Southeast Missouri area and are eager to help you as well. They know this area well and are ready to guide you from listing to closing. It's no wonder Trammell & Son consistently sells more area homes and properties than any other real estate company. Trust Trammell & Son Realty. You'll be glad you did.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sandage.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
The Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett, dedicated to providing the ultimate in patient satisfaction. Our full-service facility offers the latest in innovative care, including our state-of-the-art ER Extra Emergency Room. Comprehensive care includes the Kennett Orthopedic Center, where our physicians specialize in sports medicine, pediatrics, joint replacement, and arthroscopic surgery. Besides standard X-ray services, we also have an on-site open MRI. You don't have to go far to find comprehensive, caring medical services. Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett. Compassionate care, excellent care.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
Midstate Overhead Doors and Insulation in Bloomfield is part of a family business spanning over 50 years. Nothing sets off a home quite like a distinctive custom garage door. It's the biggest and often the most used door you have. And Midstate has a huge selection of beautiful top quality doors custom fit to any size opening. Our blown-in insulation service will keep you comfortable and can pay for itself with lower energy costs. Our family business also does concrete work, stained and stamped floors and drives. Midstate Overhead Doors and Insulation, Highway 25 in Bloomfield.
At Missouri Southern Healthcare, hometown healing means providing the best medical care with those small-town touches for over 42 years. MSH offers a wide array of outpatient services and 24-hour diagnostic and emergency services, as well as inpatient care, serving Stoddard County and the surrounding area with 7 medical clinics, including Dexter Internal Medicine Group, Dexter Children's Clinic, MSH Surgery Clinic, MSH Family Medical Care, MSH Bloomfield Family Clinic, MSH Malden Clinic, and our newest addition, the clinic at Walmart. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your family. We're not just closer to home, we are home.
First Midwest Bank of Dexter is proud to welcome Chris Geatley as Assistant Vice President and Loan Officer. Chris graduated from Dexter in 2005 and just completed his MBA in Finance. He and his new wife Maddie are making Dexter their home. Please stop by the bank and let Jack, Ken, Donna, Mark, or Chris assist you with your next loan request. First Midwest Bank is a proud sponsor of the Dexter Bearcats. First Midwest Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Okay, we're back at halftime here of the game between Saxony Lutheran and Holcomb.
Entertaining first half, Terry. High score.
It was.
These guys played a half for nothing, but it was awful good to watch. 3 points.
It's not surprising. It's not surprising me that the score is close. I thought the score was going to be
close.
close.
There's no.
But I thought it'd be 19-18 or something like that. I didn't. After watching the two teams, Holcomb, their main thing is to post up Massey, and that's usually indicative of a methodical team. What we'd seen of Saxony in this tournament is a pretty methodical team, but neither team's done that this half. What are the scoring so far, Lloyd?
For Holcomb, Skelton with 3. Aaron Reeves with 10. Had a big start to the game in the first quarter, and then had 3 in the second quarter for 10 points. 5 points for Tyler Crawford. Trent Patterson hit a 3-pointer for 3. Ryan Reeves hit about a 40-foot 3-pointer. Jamie Massey, the big man in the middle, with 12 points to lead Holcomb. And Michael Glover hit a 3 in the first quarter. That was the thing that surprised me, Terry, how many different people hit threes. And like I commented on the air.
5 different people hit threes for Holcomb.
Must have had a good shoot around this morning because those guys were feeling it for sure. For Saxony, Brayton Kloss with 9. Chris Cook with 6. Clayton Carver with 6. Clay Roth with 6 off the bench. Obviously added a spark there. He came in and just sped the pace up quite a bit. Matt Wills hit a 3. And Gabe Boner with 9 for a total of 39. Those guys are going to spread it out that way. 2 guys with 9, 3 guys with 6, and a guy with a 3-pointer. And they as well had 4 different guys hit 3-pointers. So obviously a good shooting day for both teams.
Yeah, and Saxony really hasn't hasn't spread the scoring around that much. Like I said, like I said earlier, they have 2 guys who average in double figures, and Klaus averages 20, and I think Carver averages 10. But now they have other guys that are looking for the shot, and other guys that are running the offense through, and you get that when you pick up the pace.
The way the district classifications fell recently, Saxony is in a district situation where they're very likely one of the top 2 easily teams in their district as well in Class 3, the way the fall line kind of fell. Of course, the district to the south, having Kennett, Caruthersville, New Madrid, Charleston, that's a pretty imposing set of teams. Bloomfield gets to go down there and join in on that this year.
Bloomfield a couple of years ago, Bloomfield was in a little bit easier district, but there was a few years where they were in the same district as Charleston.
Right.
And how do you get out of it?
And that year you're speaking of, they were fortunate enough to win district and go play in a quarterfinal. And it's, who wants to go play Charleston, New Madrid, Kennett, even if you're able to get by one of them in a quarterfinal, look who you're looking at in a semi, much less a final. And that's the seeds for that district will become very important for Kennett, who's already beaten Caruthersville, and their games with New Madrid and Charleston are going to become very important across the season. Forget your conference, your Boot Hill Conference play.
Right.
You're looking for that district seed because you're all in the same district tournament.
Well, and that really showed itself last year in the District 1 Class 3 district. New Madrid and Charleston had to play each other in the semifinals. Kennett got the 1 seed. After the seeding, they get beat by both New Madrid and Charleston.
Right,
but they still
that very
get the
next
1
week.
seed. They played Charleston, or not Charleston, they played Caruthersville in the semifinal and beat them pretty handily, while Charleston and New Madrid played just a knockdown drag-out, 2 overtime game. So Kennett plays Charleston the next night, with Charleston probably a little tired. The seeding is vital in that tournament when you got so many good teams.
Plus, those guys are all in the same Boot Hill Conference to speak of. So,
okay, we're going to start the second half. Holcomb gets the ball first. They'll be going from right to left on the screen, wearing white, trimmed in purple. Reeves has the ball out front. That's Aaron Reeves. Patterson over to Glover and stolen by Klaus. He's guarded closely on the sideline by Glover, who knocks it out of bounds. So Saxony will set it up. Holcomb's in a 2-3 zone. They get the post into Bonner, kicks it out. For the 3 by Cook, it won't go. Rebound to Aaron Reeves. They're looking for Massey underneath. He's being fronted. Now they're going to try to get a backdoor to him, and they do. That's when you need you have to have the backdoor help on that. And the weak side defender wasn't able to get over and stop that pass.
I like the fact, too, that Seth, that's not the prettiest play or the fanciest offense or anything cool about that, but I like the fact that you realize that why don't we just lob it to our 6'5" kid until they stop us from doing it?
Well, the point of the game is scoring more points than the other team, and it is sure effective. Saxony putting pressure in the backcourt. Cook guarding Patterson. He steals the ball, and then he goes up. Patterson fouls him. He goes in the bleachers, a little slow getting up. Shakes his head, now he gets to shoot 2.
I don't think that Patterson intended on pushing him that far, just kind of awkward, and a lot of momentum carried him.
Patterson's first foul, team's first. Chris Cook to the line. Averages 6 points a game. Misses both. Massey with the ball, trying to get it down court. Gets it over to Reeves. Patterson in the corner. He's calling the offensive foul on Patterson or on Massey.
I got a legal pick on Massey.
On Massey.
He was going for the screen and roll, and it was fixing to be there, but probably the reason it was because it was
they started to roll a little bit early. That's just Massey's second foul. Cook being pressured by Crawford. He gets it in front. He's being double teamed by Crawford and Patterson. Loose ball. Cook picks it up. Gets Carver in the corner. Loose ball picked up by Patterson.
Good defense
he holds
by
up.
Holcomb that entire possession.
Yeah, they were trapping in the corners. Reeves swings it to Glover. Fumbles the ball, can't recover. Goes under the basket and lays it up over his head. Holcomb picking up at half court, trying to trap. Cook gets it up to Klaus. He pulls out for 3, looks. Not there, gets it back out to Cook.
Got them a little bit rattled on offense right now.
Yeah, their offense is not in sync right now. They're not running it well. Crawford over the corner to Massey at the free throw line. He drives the lane, put it up. Can't get it to go. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Gets it
like good hands.
Can't get that to go. Good hands by Massey. Can't get the second one to go, but he draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 with Holcomb ahead, 43-39. Fouls on Bonner, I believe, and that's his second.
Massey will score a lot of points over the next couple of years and can pick up an extra 6 or 8 a game just making free throws for a big man.
He'll do that, and probably as he gets older, he's going to
Right.
get that range where he can come out, he can shoot the jump shot from the free throw line. Bounce on the wing over to Carver in the corner. It's good. 43-42. It seems like every time somebody gets a 3 or 4 point lead, the other team comes back with the 3. Reeves being guarded by Cook. They try to lob it to Massey, get it too high. Out of bounds, turnover. Ball back to Saxony. Cook will bring it up. He's being guarded by Crawford. Ball off of Skelton. Holcomb out of bounds. New Madrid inbounded in from the side. That's Carver out to the point to Klaus. Klaus to Wills. He spins. He drives the lane. Tries to get it down to Bonner. Can't get it to go, but goes off of Massey out of bounds. And Saxony will inbound from underneath the basket. The inbounded by Carver. Bonner to Cook. Carver in the corner. He wants a second 3. He can't get it to go. Rebound to Glover. He gets it out to Reeves. Good outlet pass. Reeves underneath to Crawford. Good execution of the break by Hawkins.
Just going to say I like my chances when Reeves is leading the fast break of good things happening.
Klaus can't get the 3 to go. Rebound Skelton. He's going to bring it up the middle himself. Gets it out to Crawford. Crawford goes by Cook. Draws the foul. Second on Cook, second team foul. Crawford go to the line for 2. Hawkins having a little trouble with the free throws right now. Brian Reeves ready to check in. He'll come in for Crawford. Chris Cook with the ball being guarded by Ryan Reeves. Nice crowd play. Good drive by Carver to split the defense, but Glover gets over and gets in position. And the defensive man is there. That's their possession. Glover will inbound over to Reeves. Holcomb leads 46-42 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Reeves out front, a little drug his picking foot. Another turnover for Holcomb, gives it back to Saxony. Saxony trails 46-42. Hey, Saxony's behind 4. This is about the time somebody hits a 3. What you do?
It is. This game's not been any more than 4 apart.
Not since the first of the game, I don't believe. Holcomb comes. Hey, we got a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
Okay, we're back. There's 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the third quarter. The Holcomb Hornets are leading the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders 46-42. Saxony has the ball.
That last commercial, Terry, were the rest of the partners willing or?
Yeah, they were.
Absolutely.
I told them about it later. Nice idea to get the Klaus coming down the lane. Holcomb steals it, throws behind Skelton, can't corral it. Another turnover. Saxony that had the ball.
Until they figure out this three-quarter, half-court trap, they're going to stay right in it. It's been a three-point quarter for them.
Saxony has not had any offensive flow at all. Matt Wills gets a good pass down the lane, gets a shot up and fouled. And that foul is going to be on Tyler Crawford, his third, team second here in the second half.
John Jones has no idea who the foul was on.
Well, if he doesn't, neither do we.
Pick the guy that's got zero. Coach McBroom was up quick to help with that bit of advice.
Okay, the foul was on Crawford. That's his first. Reeves breaks the pressure easily, brings it up the front court, pulls it back, going to set the offense. Tried a backdoor play with Ryan Reeves, couldn't get it to him. Massey's back in, just got a little breather. Holcomb staying with that three-quarter zone, and that's really been a good move.
That is exactly where it breaks down, and they've not had any luck doing that with it yet.
No, they sure haven't. They're about half a step slow, it seems like, whenever they do get penetration, they're about half a step slow of executing that baseline pass to get the score. Carver drives the lane, puts up over Massey. Massey and Skelton scores it. And here we are, tied again. 2:28 left in the third. Crawford with the drive.
Crawford's having a big quarter, Terry. That's 5 in the quarter, 10 for the game.
He's been a good game. There's a charge. There's no doubt about that. That's good defense by Aaron Reeves. Bonner just lowered his shoulder and went through him.
He was probably okay until
he lowered his
shoulder and elbow. And
yeah, when you do that, you're going to get called even if the defensive player isn't in great position.
And that was kind of the case. The defense wasn't in great position. Was probably going to be a blocking foul. Good
pass by Reeves.
Really good
Skelton.
I like Reeves. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Good pass to Klaus. Fed from Chris Cook.
He's been quiet this quarter. That's his first bucket after a 9-point first half. They definitely need him involved offensively.
He hadn't had many touches this quarter.
And because of that,
of the defense.
Three-quarter trap.
Reeves to Reeves. He looks, gets it to Massey. Down the baseline, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. That's the second time he's done that. Second time he's driven down the lane and always ends up with points. 4-point Holcomb lead.
This is where
Cook
the breakdown.
Underneath Bonner. Bothered by Reeves. He doesn't block the shot, but he changed the shot. Less than a minute left. Holcomb up by 4. Ryan Reeves out front. Klaus tries, but still doesn't get it. Timeout, Holcomb. Looks like a full timeout, and we'll be back in a minute.
If you buy the renegade idea that investing should be discussed face to face, not just inbox to inbox.
If you believe that your relationship with your investments shouldn't be long distance,
join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Hey, here we are back for the end of the third quarter of the Bloomfield tournament. This has been a really competitive game between Holcomb and Saxony. Really fast-paced during the first half. It's 39-39 at halftime. It slowed up quite a bit because of the change in the defense that each team is using. Holcomb will have the ball out of bounds. Skelton will key it in.
Both teams changed defenses. Holcomb's had a little bit of success with it.
Yeah, they've taken Saxony completely out of the rhythm of their offense. Reeves gets it into the trees. Now he's got a three-pointer from the corner. Can't get it to go. Kept alive by Skelton. He grabs the rebound. Spins, turns. Can't get it to go. Rebound. That's by Roth. He takes it all the way. Nice pick under there by Hadler. Roth can't get it to go. Reeves being guarded close by Roth.
Roth is a shot of adrenaline.
He sure is. Listed at 5'7", but he comes in, gives him some instant energy, and really plays good defense, but he didn't. Oh, that was almost
He might have overthought that one.
He might have overthought. He was going to let the ball bounce as much as it could and try to get that off with 0.3 seconds, but it was intercepted by Skelton, and he had a clean shot and just rattled out. So that was almost a 4-point play. But we are at the end of the third quarter. The score is Holcomb 52, Saxony Lutheran 48. We'll be back in a minute.
Seems like everyone is offering wireless phone service, but don't get left in the dark.
LeGrand's offers a wide range of services: AT&T Cellular, high-speed internet, home phone, and DirecTV.
LeGrand's offers AT&T smartphone sales and service. And did you know, no matter where you got your previous phone, we can do your upgrade. Plus, we carry cool accessories, like the power skin for the iPhone.
At LeGrand's, we'll match your plan and your device to meet your needs, and we'll show you how to use it.
The big chain stores only want to sell me a phone. But when I went to LeGrand's, was I surprised. Not only was the staff friendly, but they showed me how to use my phone and what it could do.
LeGrand's Communications has been family owned and operated for 20 years with great customer service. I guarantee it. Mama said so.
Okay, we're back for the start of the fourth quarter. Saxony takes the ball out. Try to get it into down the lane, but Crawford wasn't going to have that. He intercepts it, gets it over in the corner, then out front to Reeves. He'll slow it up, set up the offense. He gets it back in the corner to Patterson. Like Hawkins going to try to go a little bit quicker this quarter. Skelton drives in the trouble. Massey trying to make the spin and just fell over.
Whole lot of stuff going on there.
Sure was.
There was about 8 players in that little 6-foot circle.
Yeah, they might have been going just a little quick. Feed in to Wills. He makes the drive around Massey. Nice play. That was actually Ryan Sprandl that made the bucket, I believe. .52-50, 7:10 left in the fourth, and it's been this close a game all the entire game. Holcomb got out to a quick 6-0 lead, making a couple of threes, but the rest of the way, the most anybody's had a lead is 4 points.
It's a well-played game, Terry. It's not a lot of fouling, not a lot of hacking and reaching, especially as active as both teams have been on the defensive end.
Sprandl being called for the foul against Massey. Had some pretty good fighting for position under there. Both guys are bumping pretty good. Skelton's going to take the ball out. No, Reeves will take it out back under the Holcomb basket. Gets it into Skelton. Shoots a 2-pointer, won't go. Rebound by Wills, and he'll get it out to Roth. He'll drive the lane, put it up, can't get it to go. He gets his own rebound and draws the foul. 5'7". I think 5'7" may be generous.
That's definitely, Mom must have sent that height in.
But right next to the 6'6" Massey, he gets the rebound, draws the foul. Foul was on Skelton, his second. This is the first. He has another. Skelton will come out for a breather.
He's like Michael Cooper of the old Lakers teams. He makes stuff happen when he comes in. And
he gets his own rebound. Oh, bounces it. He was going to bounce it off of Massey back to himself. Wasn't trying to bounce it out of bounds. He's trying to bounce it off him back to himself. Of course, he's looking at his kneecaps. Nice foul for Willis. Ross tries to corral it, can't get it to go. Can't corral it in. Crawford gets it, and they pull it back out. Give us some. Want to get a little bit of. It looks like Ryan Reeves is down. A jump ball, but we got a hurt player. Aaron Reeves is on the floor. He got tangled up with the Saxony defender. He's limping some. I think he's going to be okay. Sometimes when you first hit the floor, that
Holcomb
it hurts worse than
ended
it is.
up calling a timeout.
Okay, timeout on the floor. We'll be back in a minute.
Complete customer satisfaction is our #1 goal at Allen Christian and Dexter.
With Alan, Terry, Bruce, and our experienced sales staff, we make your buying experience simple. We can get you the right vehicle, new or pre-owned, at the right price. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Our selection of Buick and GMCs is second to none. Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, in person.
Plus, after the sale, we'll take care of all your service needs. You'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian and Dexter.
Okay, after a quick timeout, we're back at the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. This is the fifth place bracket semifinal game between Hawkins and Saxony Lutheran. Hawkins up by 1. They'll have the ball. Aaron Reeves went down at the end of the
there was
last
some
play.
Confusion on that. It was a jump ball, and in the middle of the jump ball, they were calling timeout.
Ball gets back court. The turnover against Holcomb, back to Saxony.
Coaches confused, referees confused.
I'm
confused.
But Aaron Reeves was down when we left, but he's back up and he's back in the game. Roth again tries to bounce it off the Hawkins shins. Can't get it to go. Glover in the Massey. Good spin move.
Good strong move.
Defenders giving away a lot of bulk in about 4 inches. Wills with a nice move. Can't get it to go. Rebound's no good. Putback's no good. Glover with the rebound over to Reeves.
Massey definitely changed another shot there.
Patterson over to Skelton, or Crawford. Glover skip past Patterson. Patterson out. Glover they're trying to find Massey again. Reeves puts up a tough shot driving the lane. It'll go. That gives a 5-point lead to Holcomb. That's the biggest lead they've had since first minute of the game. And good active Holcomb defense. Johnson tried to drive through 2 of them. He gets picked. Holcomb has the ball, 5-point lead. Saxony's trying to get some more players in. Blouse has been on the bench for a while. They're going to have him in.
Massey's going to get to go shoot a 1-on-1. That was a
foul on Ryan Sprandel, his second. Team 7th. So Massey be the line shoot 1-on-1.
Another opportunity here for Massey to extend that lead.
And he does. As Massey develops as a player, I can really see him being able to expand out on the floor and shoot the ball.
Yeah, he's definitely got the hands and the ability to catch and move.
Chris Cook, again, good hard Holcomb defense. Good active hands with Trent Patterson. Ends up the ball off of Saxony. Another Saxony turnover. Holcomb gets the ball with 4:23 left in the game and a 7-point lead. Ryan Reeves with the ball out front. Another good ball handler.
Good ball handler, especially as a freshman.
Glover looks at the three, pulls up, gets it into Skelton in the paint, turns around, puts it in. It's a 9-point lead.
That's a big lead in this game, Terry.
Foul strides with Bryant. Lays. He gets picked. Another held ball. He got picked by Skelton. And tied up by Patterson. Another held ball. Hawkins possession. Going to have a timeout. It's like a full timeout. And we'll be back in a minute.
Hi, I'm Jason Comfort.
Contrary to popular opinion, none of us has a future. The future does not exist until you say it does, until you create it. Seize the opportunity. Make your future. Get started now at Three Rivers College.
Okay, we're back for the last 4 minutes of the game between Holcomb and Saxony Lutherans in the 5th place bracket semifinal.
I was just fixing the comment before that turnover, Terry. It seems to be going Holcomb's way the last 5-6 minutes of the game here. Defensively, offensively,
well, they're getting all the loose balls, and their defense is just taking Saxony completely out of the game. Offensive foul called on Ryan Reeves. Extended the arm out a little bit too much and fending off the defender.
A little bit of a shot with the lead arm.
Wills over to Carver. A little overplay on the part of Glover's. Going to send Saxony to the line. That might be big if Saxony can get to the free throw line and make some. They're down 9.
That'd be a big key. I tend to think they're a pretty good free throw shooting team. And, there's a lot of time up there left on a 9-point game.
Yeah, if they can get to the line, there's a lot of time left. But so far this half, they really haven't been able to generate very much offense. They scored 12 points in this half.
They have. It's been a long, drawn-out second half for them,
and it's not like Holcomb scoring a lot either. They've only scored 21 this half, but it seems like they've scored a whole lot more than Saxony. Makes both free throws, gets it down to 7-point lead, 60-53 with 3:26 left in the game. Aaron Reeves handling the ball out front with Cook guarding. Cook applying a lot of pressure. Get it out to Ryan Reeves. He's fouled by Cook. A little bump out front. Going to send the freshman Ryan Reeves to the line. He'll be shooting 1-on-1. And he misses the first. Rebound by Bonner, get it to Carver. Over to Cook. They're going to look for Klaus, I'm sure. They really didn't have anything developing on that offensive.
Now they're really struggled with the same offensive sets all half long against that.
Three from the corner won't go. Kept alive by Saxony, out to Cook. He picks it up, gets it underneath the Carver, and he's blocked. Blocked by two guys, Glover and Massey. Reese hits the floor. No call either way. The foul will travel. Picked up, and there's Klaus with an obvious foul, trying to reach around. There are very few defenders that can properly execute that reach around steal. Everybody tries it. Very few of them are really able to do it. Aaron Reeves at the line, shooting 1-on-1. Won't go, still a 7-point lead. Cook out to Carver in the corner. It won't go. Massey with the rebound. 2:30 left in the game, still a 7-point lead, 60-53 for Holcomb. Reeves taking his time getting the ball up court, being guarded by Klaus. They're going to start trying to trap, I believe, out front. Crawford gets it out, gets it over there, and Reeves. Ryan Reeves. No, that's Aaron.
It's not right.
No. Hawkins going to spread it. Going to try to play four corners. And Klaus was able to do the reach around that time. He got the poke that time.
A big
Bonner drives on Massey. Fakes, puts up. Matt draws the foul. Minute 49 left of the game. If Bonner can hit one of these two, it's going to get it back down to a two-possession game. First one's good. 6-point game, 1:49 left. Handler, Roth, and Taylor Johnson in the game for Saxony. This time of the game, we get the opportunity to make a lot of offense-defense substitutions.
Good trap in the corner.
Good trap and good escape. Reeves to Reeves. Yeah, they're trying to trap out front. Float into Massey. Good hands. Good hands and good foul underneath by
definitely
Sean Handler.
Do not need to give up an easy two at this point.
And putting him on the ground, you're putting him on the line for two. But the clock stopped and he's got to make two shots from 15 feet now. Which he makes the first. Ryan Reeves out of the game. Skelton in. Here come the offensive substitutions for Saxony with it's like Roth and Cook. Missed the rebound. The rebound goes out front, picked up by Skelton. Reeves in the corner. Glover into Massey. Lays it up. Can't get it to go, but a good rebound by Crawford. Can't get it to go. Skelton with the put back, and they got him that time.
A lot of important rebounds to this game.
And that was one. Saxony can get that rebound and score within 10 seconds, so they got a 4-point game.
Crawford kept that alive, then Massey was able to finish up.
And sometimes, if you can't get the ball, if you can't get hold of the ball, at least keep it alive. Roth blasted up the court. He gets it underneath, swings it back out. 3-point shot by Cook. Timeout immediately called by Coach Side. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
For over 70 years, Trammell & Son Realty has earned the trust of their clients. Trammell & Son agents have over 325 combined years of experience helping people buy and sell homes and properties throughout the Southeast Missouri area and are eager to help you as well. They know this area well and are ready to guide you from listing to closing. It's no wonder Trammell & Son consistently sells more area homes and properties than any other real estate company. Trust Trammell & Son Realty. You'll be glad you did.
Okay, here we are back for the last 1 minute, 8 seconds of the fifth place bracket semifinal game between Saxony, Lutheran, and Holcomb. Holcomb leads 62-58. Chris Cook just hit a big three-pointer for Saxony to bring it within 4.
Just watching this half, Terry, like we were saying off the air, it seems as though Holcomb has outplayed them 10 or 15 points worth, and kind of holding on to a 4-point lead.
Yeah, another turnover, and Saxony gets the ball back and score. There's a foul in the backcourt. Double team, but it gets away from
the ball.
And the foul's called on Bonner. It's going to send Ryan Reeves to the line. Now Hawkins making their defensive substitutions. We've got the offense-defense substitutions. Crawford's in for Patterson, and Skelton will be coming in for the shooter, Ryan Reeves. Chris Cook, Clayton Carver come in for the Crusaders. He'll shoot one more. That last foul was on Bonert, his 4th. Can't get it to go. Rebound Bonert. He's going to get it out to Roth. Klaus for 3. Can't go. It's a little short. Rebound. Saxony is on the line. They had the ball, but the momentum was taking them out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, and I like that shot, that decision.
Oh, the shot was there. I mean, it was an open shot, and he's their leading scorer. And Saxony pressing hard all over the court. They're double teaming the ball. Reeves gets away, calls timeout. No, and then a foul called on Klaus.
Getting awfully close to a 10 count.
I certainly wasn't trying to foul in that situation because he was getting close to a 10 count. Matter of fact, I thought he'd call the timeout. Okay, still a 4-point lead for Holcomb. You got Aaron Reeves coming to the line, 45.9 seconds. He makes the first. Extends the lead to 5. Here comes the offense. Offensive substitutions. Carver and Cook. Two big free throws. It's a 2-possession game, 45 seconds left. Roth quickly down the court. He picks it out to Carver. From the 3, from the corner, a 3. Now it's a 3-point game, 36 seconds left in the game. Double team in the backcourt. Got a foul against Carver. We're going to send Glover to the line for 2. We're going to the line with 34.2 seconds left. 3-point lead for Holcomb. He's got to make one of these 2, get it back to a 2-possession game. Big shot by Carver from the corner.
Really big shot and spotted up, and there was no doubt about it when he turned it loose.
Good, nice, calm, steady free throw by Glover. Gets it back to 4 points. 34.2 seconds left in the game. Gets them both. 5-point lead. Groff brings the ball up quickly. Stops, pops, he's blocked by Skelton. Good defensive play. Roth gets the ball back, he's in the corner, he's fouled by Skelton, he's going to go to the line.
Wherever Roth is going, it's going to get there in a hurry.
It's going to get there in a hurry. He's a shot of adrenaline. He'll go to the line. 26.8 seconds left. 5-point lead for Holcomb.
Nice late run by him. Great effort here in the last minute 8. I think the last time you spoke of it.
This is the first. He's on a 1-on-1. Missed the first. Ball gets out. It's going to be stolen. Klaus gets it, dropped, and dribbles it on the sideline. Timeout, Holcomb. Timeout, Holcomb. We'll be back in a minute. Full timeout.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on cars.com or autotrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
The Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett, dedicated to providing the ultimate in patient satisfaction. Our full-service facility offers the latest in innovative care, including our state-of-the-art ER Extra emergency room. Comprehensive care includes the Kennett Orthopedic Center, where our physicians specialize in sports medicine, pediatrics, joint replacement, and arthroscopic surgery. Besides standard X-ray services, we also have an on-site open MRI. You don't have to go far to find comprehensive, caring medical services. Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett. Compassionate care, excellent.
Okay, we're back. Holcomb gave a long inbound pass to Crawford. He shot once, got his own rebound, put it back up. 7-point lead with 10 seconds left. Holcomb's going to win this ball game. 3-point shot off the backboard. Looks like going to be a foul in the backcourt with 2.3 seconds. Going to send Trent Patterson to the line.
Jump ball.
No, I'm sorry. Jump ball. Saxony gets the ball. Not going to make any difference. 2.3 seconds left in the game. 7-point lead. Long three-pointer by Cook at the end of the game. 68-61. Really hard-fought win. It was a closer game than that by the Holcomb Hornets. We'll be back in a minute to wrap it up and give the stats.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
Midstate Overhead Doors and Insulation in Bloomfield is part of a family business spanning over 50 years. Nothing sets off a home quite like a distinctive custom garage door. It's the biggest and often the most used door you have. And Midstate has a huge selection of beautiful top quality doors custom fit to any size opening. Our blown-in insulation service will keep you comfortable and can pay for itself with lower energy costs. Our family business also does concrete work, stained and stamped floors and drives. Midstate Overhead Doors and Insulation, Highway 25 in Bloomfield.
At Missouri Southern Healthcare, hometown healing means providing the best medical care with those small town touches for over 42 years. MSH offers a wide array of outpatient services and 24-hour diagnostic and emergency services, as well as inpatient care, serving Stoddard County and the surrounding area with 7 medical clinics, including Dexter Internal Medicine Group, Dexter Children's Clinic, MSH Surgery Clinic, MSH Family Medical Care, MSH Bloomfield Family Clinic, MSH Malden Clinic, and our newest addition, the clinic at Walmart. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your family. We're not just closer to home, we are home.
First Midwest Bank of Dexter is proud to welcome Chris Geatley as Assistant Vice President and Loan Officer. Chris graduated from Dexter in 2005 and just completed his MBA in Finance. He and his new wife, Maddie, are making Dexter their home. Please stop by the bank and let Jack, Kim, Donna, Mark, or Chris assist you with your next loan request. First Midwest Bank is a proud sponsor of the Dexter Bearcats. First Midwest Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
Okay, here we are back following the victory of the Holcomb Hornets over the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders. When it was announced that Holcomb was going to come to this tournament, which I live in Kennett and know a lot of people that live in Holcomb, I had a couple of people come and say, "What in the world is Holcomb doing going to that tournament? They'll get killed. They don't belong there." Well,
they're going to the
I'll tell
night
them right
of it.
now they do belong here.
Yes.
They're going to go for the 5th place title tomorrow.
And
they
it's
belong
going to be
here.
a handful for who is it?
Bernie
Donovan
or Donovan.
either one.
They are going to be a handful. They definitely belong. A very different game that last game. Started out the first half, both teams run them down, which is atypical of both teams. They each scored 39 in the first half. The second half slowed down. Bernie took Saxony completely out of their game, but still Saxony had the chances late to get back in it.
It really seemed like that three-quarter court trap that we spoke of in the third quarter just really took Saxony out of the game, and they didn't really recover from it until about 2 minutes to go. They made a nice little run, especially with that last minute to go.
Yeah, made 2 threes in the last minute.
Hit a couple threes to make up a little room, but.
What's the scoring like in this game, Lloyd?
Totals for Saxony, 61 total points. We had 11 with Brandon Klaus, 11 for Chris Cook, 14 for Clayton Carver, 7 for Instant Energy Clay Ross, 5 for Matt Wills, another 11 for Gabe Boner, and 2 for Ryan Sprandel, 61 points. For Holcomb, really spread out the scoring. Did a great job spreading it around, not having to strictly keep pounding it inside to Massey. 7 for Skelton, 14 for Aaron Reeves. I thought he was 24 points worth.
Good.
I know he made several good passes, several good plays that are real indicative of what he means to that team. I just really like him as a player. 12 for Tyler Crawford, 3 for Trent Patterson, 3 for Ryan Reeves. 10 points. No, that's not 10 at all. That's 22 for Jamie Massey to lead all scores and 4 for Michael Glover.
And those 22 points for Jamie Massey were really a pretty quiet 22. It was just a steady, get a few here, get a few there. It was just a quiet. You look up, you didn't think he didn't wow you in this game. You didn't think that he was doing all that much. Then you look up, well, he just scored 22 points and controlled the underneath.
Right.
Block shots, change shots. Just had another excellent game.
He's a stat sheet filler, Terry. Not only the points and the rebounds, but a lot of college staffs will chart shot changes, misses, hands-on balls, the little intangibles, and he does that. I mean, just by proxy of being down there in the paint, they decide to go up and under instead of right back up and in, and it makes a difference across course of the game, especially when it's a 3-4 point ball game like this one was for the better part of it.
It's going to be fun the next 2 years watching him develop. I think he's going to develop into a good one.
I'm glad they're in this tournament. He's going to be a good one. He's going to score a lot of points. He gets 4 games a year, and I don't see that changing for Holcomb next year
No.
with the core of these guys back. That's going to be a good, fun team to watch.
I think it is. Well, we're going to wrap it up here because we got another game coming right up in about 9 minutes with Bernie Hills against the Donovan Dons. My name's Terry McVeigh. I'm for Lloyd Roth and our producer Tyler Wagner. Thank you for watching at YHC TV.